Hello and happy 2014. Welcome to the first ever Pondcast, a monthly web show for media makers by media makers, brought to you by the one and only Pond5.
We're your hosts, Michelle Cassel.
And I'm Ryan McAfee.
And we're here in Pond5's Los Angeles studios to highlight our talented artists, showcase the latest and greatest content from the Pond5 collection, and teach you everything you need to know about being a successful media maker.
On today's Pondcast, we've got a forecast from our video curator, we'll get to know an Alaskan Pond5er, and puppies will take over the world.
So lace up your inspiration shoes, put on your imagination helmet, and buckle up your learning harness. It's time to launch today's Pondcast.
2014, a new year and a new show as well. We'd also like to mention that Pond5 passed the 2 million video clip mark last month, and we now accept R3D native footage, vector files, and PSD images. I'd say that's cause for celebration, which is our word for this week's keyword commentary.
The keyword commentary is where we pick a keyword and search the Pond5 collection. So since we're in the celebration mood, let's see what we get when we type the word celebrate. Oh, looks like we've got some great stuff here. Some colorful confetti and streamers, sparklers burning down against a nice starlit background, candles burning on a time lapse, and a New Year's animations with cats. These are all awesome, but the only way I know how to celebrate is by dancing. Kick it!
Hey, even the monsters are dancing. Is the werewolf having a bar mitzvah or something?
Hold up, we can't have a celebration without some drinks. Someone pop the champagne. Woo!
Hey, glasses!
Give me some of that!
You know, I'm actually more of a wine guy. Can we get somebody to open a bottle of wine? There we go. You need help? Seems kind of like you're having some trouble.
Let her do it, Ryan.
Fine. Hey, finally everyone from the office is here for the party. Hey peeps, are you ready?
Wow, I'd say so. Everyone's here. Stacy, Maria, Derek. Wow, got lots of Dereks.
Look, oh, and there's Miguel, Ivan, Natalia, Peter, and Yisan. Wow, it's great to see all you guys and see you having so much fun. Look at all that hugging and smiling. What a perfectly diverse and good-looking group of coworkers we've got, Michelle. Oh, some of those hugs are very, very aggressive.
Man, Derek is really coming in with some enthusiasm all the way from the back. Easy, man, it's just a podcast. Yelling right in Nigel's ear even. Look out, Nigel.
Look out, Natalia's more like it. Albert, watch where you're swinging your arms.
What a lovable bunch we've got here.
You know, even though we're just having some fun with some of the media for sale here on Pond5, we'd like to point out how well shot, interesting, and useful this content is to media makers worldwide.
That's right. Take our excited bunch of diverse business folks we've got here, and you can use this clip in a wide array of projects. Think corporate videos, commercials for a business-type clothing store, or maybe it could even be used for an ad in a business school.
A school dedicated completely to business?
Yeah.
No way, no how. Ooh, all this champagne really getting to me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Can we take a break?
Sure. We'll be right back.
Be happy and follow your dreams. Get down to business. Gain valuable knowledge.
Mimosa, bestie, loneliness, girls.
Learn from the best. Stay on top of it. The search is over. Take care of yourself.
Dependent, all-nighter, guessing boys.
achieve the highest level, realize your potential, and become part of something bigger with those around you.
Nightmare, Natalie, Freak Break, Hootie, Natalie's Act, Dinner, Final Week, Natalie Breakoff, Ben.
Pond Business School. Enroll today.
Welcome back. Just so you know, everything in the Pond BS commercial is for sale in the Pond5 collection. You can find a link directly to the collection in the description below.
We have over 30,000 artists on Pond5, and we want to get to know every one of them, one at a time. Let's start out by taking a trip up to the Great White North of Alaska and visiting with Pond5er Mizamuk.
Back prop. They say ducks don't sell, but I think this one will. I was shooting this Volkswagen adventure trip using old split window Volkswagens going through ice and snow in California. And every year I would attend this event and I would shoot more and more with as many cameras as I can get a hold of. And eventually that led me to HD cameras, and part of my rationale for spending all that money on a decent camera was to say, hey, I could make money with this. If I shoot something that's vaguely interesting, I could sell it online. And it took me a few years, but I actually started doing it. And now I'm selling stock footage. I like the freedom to do anything I want, any amount of creativity that I can bring to the camera or to the use of it or to the scene. That's great. I never know what's going to sell, so I might as well shoot what I want to shoot, and that's true freedom for me.
To see the full video on Mizamuk and learn more about him, check out our YouTube channel.
From the featured artist to the artist queue, let's find out about the world of video cues and our curator forecast. Let's welcome in our curator, my smelly little brother, Brett McAfee from Kansas. Hey Brett, Happy New Year. How's the weather?
The weather here is terrible. It is winter, so in my opinion, it's colder than an Alaskan toilet seat.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. Toilet seats are definitely very cold in Alaska. But you know what doesn't sound awful? Everything that Pond5 did in 2013. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, we did some really big things in 2013. We doubled our curatorial staff, which means more eyes on the stuff coming in and faster turnaround times because of it. Our library also recently hit the 2 million video mark, and we became the first marketplace to accept native RED files, which means tons of 4K footage and very exciting.
How about our 4K library? How's that coming along?
We're seeing more and more of it every single day. I really think our artists are coming up with some great concepts and shooting some incredibly beautiful video. This will not only increase the chances of their sale, but it also keeps other artists inspired to go out and shoot better content.
All right, thanks Brett. We'll talk to you soon. Guess he's gone. And speaking of R3D footage, you can upload yours today or check out our R3D content at pond5.com/R3D. In a world where you have unlimited access to a stock media library, there comes the opportunity to create fake movie trailers in a segment that we like to call Stockbusters.
Created entirely from content you can find on Pond5, this week's movie is sure to make you put your tail between your legs, roll over, and beg for mercy. Here is Puppygeddon.
Puppies. We love them. They love us. It's a relationship as old as time. But what happens when man's best friend becomes man's worst enemy? This summer, the world is about to go from furry to furious. From the people who brought you Beethoven and Cloverfield, and from the creators of Homeward Bound and The Day After Tomorrow, comes a terrifying new dog-tastrophe film, Puppygeddon, featuring Brad Pitbull, Chihuahua Joaquin Phoenix, Spaniel Day-Lewis, and Nicolas Cage. The dog days of summer will prove to be the biggest challenge mankind has yet to face as the world's population of puppies turns against us in an event for the ages. Puppygeddon in kennels this summer. It's gonna be awesome.
If you like any of the clips you see in this episode's Stockbuster, click on the link to the collection in the description below. Now it's the time of the show where we give you a chance to win a little something something from us in a Pond5 contest, or Pondtest. This week's Pondtest is called Out of Pondtext.
We'll play some audio from one of the clips in our library, and you'll tweet us your guesses with the hashtag #OutOfPondtext.
The first person to guess it correctly will win $50 in site credit and a Pond5 t-shirt. Here is your audio clip.
Ooh, sounds intriguing. Remember, tweet us your guesses with the hashtag #OutOfPondtext to win the prize.
Until next time, everyone, keep making that media. If you want to get in touch with us, send us a message at Pondcast@pond5.com.
You can also like, follow, and share with us on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. And last but not least, be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube to see more videos by clicking this little link below.
And make sure you join us next month for the second ever Pondcast, and every month after that for the latest episode.
Finally, we want to say that everything used on today's show is available for sale on Pond5.com, down to the smallest sound effect. Even this, and this, and this. Simply click on the link to the collection in the description below.
We'll leave you now with a pontage of a few of our favorite clips from 2013. Bon voyage!